Hey everyone, what's up and welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be doing my update video that I have decided that I'm going to try to do maybe like every 3 months. I did start out doing these every month or so, but I don't know, because I haven't got a huge collection, it is kind of just hard to try and show you things that are new and that are, you know, very exciting without it being very short. So yeah, maybe I'll try and do these every 3 months because I haven't done one of these in ages anyway. So yeah, anyway. But yeah, I haven't done a little walkthrough of my plants in a while, so you haven't really seen how they're all doing. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoy, and let's get into it. Okay, a little overview. Not sure where to start. I feel like I always start in the same places, but maybe we'll start down here. What's going on down here? So I moved my silver sword down on the floor so she is in front of the grow light. She is looking an absolute mess. Yeah, she has really gone downhill. I have no idea. I chopped her, as you can see, so she's a little bit shorter. There were some really ugly leaves. Honestly, this whole plant, oh my gosh. This whole plant is just kind of dying. Maybe I need to take it out the soil and have a look at the roots because she's looking absolutely terrible. Okay, here's my gloriosum, which I haven't shown you since I chopped her. I did take a cutting from her a couple months ago now. This is her newest leaf. I just struggle with the new gloriosum leaves because they always just come in. I have to always help them, and they end up doing this like mark thing. Like, you know, it's just all marked. And I have no idea what is up with that. So she's looking a bit of a mess, really. So she's also another one that's just looking all over the place. I'm trying to get her to face just one direction so she can just look nice facing outward. But yeah, I'm honestly not sure what I'm going to do with her. She's kind of like two separated plants at the minute. This one and then this one with this leaf. So, oh my gosh, that literally scared the life out of me. Hello. Hi. I have got another. Are you quite alright? You can go on my bed if you want. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I have got another plant in the other cabinet, and then oh my gosh, what is he doing? And then I've got the cutting that I took. So basically I've got 3 gloriosums and I have no idea what I'm going to do with them. I don't know. I just want a big, beautiful gloriosum that looks amazing, and I'm struggling with her for some reason. So yeah, oh, she has got a little growth point just here though, where I chopped her. So yeah. Ew. Splendid. Looking well. This was once a favourite plant of mine. I don't know, ever since I have chopped her, she has just had quite a few problems. She's had some pests. She's had EFN, quite a lot of that actually, and she's never struggled. Wait, what is that? Okay. Oh my gosh, are those thrips? Oh, okay, it's literally thrips. She's literally covered in thrips. Okay, that explains why she looks so terrible. Yeah, because this leaf is like, I don't know what this leaf is going to come out looking like, to be honest. Are you being serious? Okay, there's that one. She's slowly growing up the pole. Just ignore the thrips. I'm trying to get her to face one way so she can just look nice. There's like about 3 vines growing up, 3 plants. So yeah, there is my Splendid. Honestly, not a lot to say about her because she's just not doing as well as I'd hoped. But hopefully she'll get there eventually. Okay, next my cabinet over here is my little caladium, which I repotted a few videos ago, I think. She is doing so well. She's got this new leaf here. First leaf in literally like 6 months. I'm so glad that this plant is growing again. All it needed was a repot, so I feel really good about that. And she's got a new little leaf down there too. She's loving the soil. It does look very satisfying, I must say. I don't think she's got any other new leaves coming, so yeah, excited to see what this one's going to look like. And I do want to see this plant get full again because she did look beautiful and full once upon a time, so I do want to get her back to that. Not sure what's going on with these crispy ends, but yeah, beautiful plant. Definitely recommend because she has been so easy for me even after the neglect. But yeah, I think she's going to thrive now. Okay, I'll do the plants on top of my cabinet. My micans, as you can see, well, I don't know if you can really kind of tell on camera, but she's literally going crazy. there is like this really sparse empty vine, and then all of a sudden it just like branches out a million vines all down the bottom. So she is looking absolutely crazy, which kind of loving. I'm not going to do anything with her, I don't think. I'm just going to let her be for now. Maybe eventually I'll chop her. I mean, look at these leaves, how beautiful. Maybe eventually I'll chop her. She has got some rough looking leaves, which eventually I do want to just get rid of, clean her up a little bit. But yeah, I mean, she's doing pretty well. She's full of vines at the top. She's slowly filling out. So yeah, I mean, she probably actually will need chopping because she's almost touching the floor. But yeah, she's finally giving me beautiful leaves. So I'm just glad to see that she's doing well, and I don't really want to touch her, really, to be honest. Pallidiflorum is working on a new leaf just here. So excited to see the size. This was the last one. So yeah, I am just like so excited to see how big I can get this plant, as I'm always saying. And then this is the Gloriosum cutting. I think this should be rooted because it has been in perlite for, oh yeah, there's a root. It has been in perlite for probably like 2 months now, maybe a month and a half. Beautiful leaf, one of my favorite leaves. So yeah, maybe I will start a new Gloriosum with this, or I will pot her in with the others. I'm really not sure. Okay, I guess we'll go into the cabinet. Most of the plants in here are doing really well, which I'm really pleased about. My Majestic, just loving how she's looking. She's finally just looking, I don't know, so full. And eventually when I move her out the cabinet, I do want to get a light in front of her so she can face, outward. She is facing kind of all different directions, as you can see. But yeah, she is rooting into the pole really nicely, as you can see. She's working on a new leaf here. Definitely going to have to extend the pole very soon, and then I will move her out. So that's really exciting. Her leaves are looking stunning. Oh my gosh. What are those? What are those? Please don't be thrips. Okay, no, I don't think it is. Anyway, yeah, one of my all-time favourite plants, and just really happy that she's finally going to be full again. I'm just definitely going to work on just sizing her up because, oh my goodness, to get those massive, beautiful, majestic leaves would be absolutely amazing. Down here, my little anthurium, what is this? This is a hybrid. I've just forgotten the name. Crystallinum and Bassei Af. Beautiful, beautiful plant. She needs repotting really because, oh my word, I did not know the roots were like that. Look at those healthy roots. Yeah, beautiful leaf. It kind of gives that this rainbow effect on the new leaves. I don't know if you can kind of tell, but absolutely beautiful when they come in. She's doing really well. No other new leaves. There is 2 plants in here. But yeah, I think she is kind of a slow grower, but once I repot her, I think she'll be a lot happier. So that is next on the list. My begonia, oh my word, I'm gutted about this plant. I really, really am. I repotted this. Well, no, I potted her up because she was just a few cuttings in some water for the last month or so, and I finally potted her up, and this is what I'm left with. The other cutting died. Well, the leaf died. I just kind of chopped her just to see if this node would do anything. I think there was a growth point on her, so that's why I left her. But, oh my word. Okay, there is a new leaf on this one. So there might be some hope. This plant was doing so well before I chopped her. This plant always struggles whenever I chop her up, so I just want a nice full begonia, and every time I do it, it just fails and backfires. So yeah. Oh wait. Okay, I'm gonna have to like check all my plants for thrips now. Anyway, nothing positive to say about this really, to be honest. Melanochrysum, I don't know. This plant. Ooh, she's looking very sad. I think she kind of got scorched by the light. Yeah, she's not doing great. I think she needs a repot, definitely. She has been in this tiny pot for some time. Ooh, nothing really happening with that. One of my goals is to grow a big, mature, healthy plant of my Melanochrysum. And yeah, the goal is not really happening at the minute, which is a shame. But I just need to put some effort in, and maybe maybe that'll do it. My beautiful, stunning Frydek. I can't remember if I've even shown you this leaf. She pushed out this leaf a couple of months ago. Oh my goodness, how beautiful is that? It's just perfection. Absolutely stunning. Oh no! Is this leaf dying? This was such a gorgeous leaf. Oh my word, I love this plant. I'm just so So happy to have this. Yeah, she is like really well rooted. I can pot her up anytime. I'm just honestly very scared to. She's doing so well in perlite, but I know she needs to be potted up. So I definitely will do that. I'm just kind of putting it off, to be honest, because I am kind of scared. But anyway, okay. This is a peculiar one. Oh, there is blooms all over the floor. I need to seriously give this a wipe again. I'm forever cleaning this cabinet. I mean, is it just me, or does everyone else's cabinet get so ridiculously dirty so quick? I find myself always cleaning this cabinet. It's not even funny. Okay, this is my... 1 second, let me just move this one. This is my Philodendron SP Columbia. She's supposed to be a crawler, and I thought for sure... Oh my gosh, literally don't even know what to say. They look like spiders' legs or something. I thought for sure after she's pushed out a few leaves and a few aerial roots, she'll start wanting to crawl, just like my Gloriosum did. But no, she is looking like she just wants to get on a pole so badly. I mean, I don't even know how I'm going to repot her. I just keep putting her off because she's supposed to be a crawler, but I'm going to have to put her on a pole, which is just so weird. And I know, you know, it's my fault really for potting her up so long, but I don't know what to do about all these roots. I've never seen anything like it. Beautiful plant though, one of my favourites. I really need to work on her more if I want those big leaves. This leaf not looking so great, but that's okay. Probably my own fault because she needs repotting. But that one is just so weird. Does anyone else have that problem? Like, this is supposed to be a crawler, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's a different version of the... Well, it's actually technically called El Guapo now. I always just go to call it SP Columbia, but yeah, there's that one. Beautiful Philodendron Florida Ghost, just taking up most of the space. Love this plant. It's such a cool, interesting, unique plant. I got a lot of minty leaves. I am hoping to get some more like creamy leaves, like more like this. Or, oh, like this one. That one's beautiful. I don't know. I'm just kind of getting more of the minty light green leaves. So I'm hoping... This one looks quite creamy. I'm hoping maybe the next one will be a little bit more creamier than green. But yeah, she's doing really well climbing up the pole. And I'm doing really well keeping on top of the moss poles as well. So I'm pleased about that. My Hoya Croniana, currently in bloom, as you can see. This one is just so easy to grow and to get blooms from. I literally don't even do anything and she just pushes out dozens of blooms. Beautiful. They're just so ethereal and they smell amazing. Definitely one of my easiest favourite plants and my favourite Hoyas. Definitely recommend that if you want an easy bloomer. Except very messy because the blooms just drop everywhere. I think that is it with this section. Let's go down to this section where all my bigger plants are. A little update on my this is my Alocasia cuprea. After I repotted her a few weeks ago, she is giving me, oh my word, literally so excited, I cannot wait. She's giving me this beautiful new leaf. I just love when they come in. They almost look like glass. They just don't even look real. I just cannot believe this is real. I think she's finally going to be happy. I don't know whether to put like sphagnum moss because she's kind of... Oh, and she's pushing out an aerial root. Yeah, I definitely need to put some sphagnum moss down at the bottom for her. Just to encourage new roots as well. But yeah, so excited to see this. I haven't gotten a leaf from her in months. Obviously my fault for not repotting her sooner. But I'm really trying to get on top of plant chores. So yeah, I was really excited about this one. My Metallicum, which I imported... Ew, it needs a clean. So bad. I'm just going to check this one for thrips as well. This one has probably done the worst out of all my imported plants. She hasn't given me any new leaves. She's lost her other 2 leaves. She doesn't do anything. She's not growing. She's had this little growth on her. At least I think it's a growth well, since I've had her really. So yeah, there's her. Not really loving her, to be honest. I don't know. I don't do anything, to be honest. That's probably why. This one, absolutely crazy. This is such a crazy plant. I mean, look at her. This is my, oh my gosh, what is this one? Oh, my Paraiso Verde. My Philodendron Paraiso Verde. You know, she's living. She pushed out this leaf and it's actually got some variegation on it. And I'm literally, I I was so thrilled about it because I just want to encourage that variegation, and this cabinet does get very warm and humid, so I'm hoping that it will be enough. It hasn't been so far. I haven't got any variegation on this sign. There are 2 plants in here, but she's always pushing out new leaves. Unfortunately, they're just all green though, so I am curious to see what this one's going to look like, just to see if it's going to be variegated at all. Probably not, but there we go. My Glorious doing pretty well. She is working on this leaf, unfurling it, and she's rooting into the pole. I'm still not sure what's happening with this like mold issue. I keep trying to remove all the mold and fungus that I see. Like, it's just like growing on all the moss. So I really don't know what's up with that. Maybe I should take her out of the cabinet, but I'm just kind of running out of room. There's that one. She's doing okay. And then literally the one that has risen to the top, my star, my Anthurium Green Soul Fantasy. This is the hybrid of the Basset, Af, and Forgetii Fantasy. Pretty sure. Oh my word, I'm obsessed with this leaf. Every day just totally stands out. Not sure what this all is. I think she needs a little bit of a wash. I need to remove this leaf. And I need to top up sphagnum moss on this plant as well. I just love this one so much. I think this is going to be like one of my all-time favourite plants if it continues sizing up like this. I can't even imagine what the next leaf is going to be because she sized up dramatically with this leaf. And that was her first leaf in my care. So yeah, no idea what the next leaf is going to be. She's absolutely stunning. Definitely recommend. Never heard of this plant before I got her. Absolute stunner plant. Okie dokie, my Adansonii is doing really well. Oh, okay. She's doing so well. She's so full and lush. She just looks like a happy little bush. So I really do need to repot her, like I have said with honestly most of the plants, and to get her on a stake or a pole, maybe. Yeah, I'm just so happy to see her finally doing well, or maybe I'll leave her trailing. I don't know. Either way, I need to repot her. I need to remove this leaf. But yes, she's just so happy, and that makes me happy. Monkey tail cactus. Crazy as ever. And same with my Hoya Crimson Queen, to be honest. Just cannot believe her. Oh, she's got another peduncle there. Oh, I need to chop those blooms off. Yeah, blooms everywhere. She's bloomed for me once before. And this is her second time or third time. Honestly, I've kind of forgotten. And again, such an easy bloomer. And beautiful blooms. Gorgeous. You can probably tell I'm obsessed with all the little videos of her I'm making lately. But yeah, just such a beautiful plant. She's like one of my absolute favourites. And this is kind of awkward to show you, but this is my Monstera dubia climbing up her pole. And yeah, she's doing really well. I definitely need to extend her, so which means she's gonna have to be moved from the window. She is loving it on the... Oh my gosh, no. What is all that? Okay, no, it's fine. It's just fine. Gosh, really scaring me with the thrips today. I cannot wait to see how she sizes up, because as you can see, these last few leaves, she's definitely been getting there with the size. So I've just been trying to train her back, because you can see she's kind of like sliding off. She was growing off of the pole, so I've been trying to train her back. But yeah, just really pleased with this plant. My Hoya pubicalyx. This plant has just been absolutely amazing. I mean, look at the sun stress on this leaf. Absolutely beautiful. 100% recommend. She had a little bit of a slow start for a while, but she's just taking off after I chopped her. She just needed a little haircut, I think, and she's just shooting off growth literally everywhere. And again, another one that needs a repot. I'm so behind with the repots, so yeah, my bad. But yeah, just really beautiful. I don't really talk about her too much, but my string of pearls is just cannot believe how much she has grown. I'm literally going to have to chop her or do something, because she's actually almost touching my bed, which is insane how much she's grown since when I got her all those years ago. Well, honestly, it's probably like 3-4 years ago, maybe. I really love this plant. She's just such an interesting plant. She just looks so big. She just looks so weird hanging there. I am kind of dreading having to repot this plant because, yeah, she's very tangled as it is. But she's got so many new growth. For a succulent, she has been very easy for me. I know some people struggle with this plant, but I think the key is just watering on time. And obviously she lives in a south-facing window, so she gets pretty much direct sun, and she absolutely loves it. And that's all I can kind of say on her. Okay, we are in the other room, the chill room, in the other cabinet. Not a lot happening with my dragon scale since I repotted her. Oh, she has got a baby leaf on her little second plant there, which is amazing. And she's got a new little growth just there. And all the corms shooting off her still. This is my second Gloriosum. Yeah, she's not doing great, to be honest, but there we go. My Squamiferum, I'm literally obsessed with this plant. I mean, look at this leaf. Isn't it stunning? Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. And those stems. Yeah, I'm just surprised of how much I am just slowly starting to love this plant. So can't wait to repot her, get her on a pole, see how big she can get. My Silver Blush next to her put out this leaf. A little bit smaller than the others, but maybe she'll continue to grow, I'm not sure. I definitely need to repot her as well. Oh my gosh, I need to stop saying that. Down here on my Philodendron Jose Bueno, I love this plant so much. She actually finally gave me a beautiful new leaf. Oh my word, look at that. Oh my word, look at that. It's gorgeous. Oh, it's stunning. I love it so much. And she's finally pushing out aerial. Oh my word, do you see that root? Yes. Slowly, she's finally growing into her pole, and I'm really, really pleased about that. Can't wait to see her get even more bigger and beautiful. On the desk next to the cabinet is my newly potted up Syngonium albo. Cannot believe how small she is compared to the giant plant that she used to be. But hopefully she'll get there again. I love this leaf so much. It's like my favourite. Oh, she has got a new leaf there, so that's good. But yeah, other than that, nothing really happening, unfortunately. And on the other side, I moved my Monstera albo. Yep, she's not doing anything. She hasn't done anything for the past like 6 months. So she is way overdue for a repot. That's what I'll say. My Anthurium regale, not looking... Oh my gosh, are those thrips? Are you being serious? Okay, another plant that's covered in thrips. Yippee. Oh goodness, it's the thrip season, guys. Surprisingly, my Syngonium, what is this, Grey Ghost, is actually like looking like she's doing well. She is working on this leaf. Last leaf was this one, which is absolutely gorgeous. I just love it. Oh my gosh, why am I shaking? Absolutely beautiful. So maybe this plant is finally starting to do well. I don't know. She seems to be happy since I moved her in here. So we'll see. Hopefully this is the start of something new. My Hoya Grey Ghost, it's funny, the two Grey Ghosts together, is not really doing anything. I moved her here hoping she would. Maybe she needs a repot, but last time I checked, the roots weren't... She wasn't exactly root bound or anything, so I don't know about her. The two string of plants looking absolutely amazing. Oh my word, she's almost to the floor. That's crazy. I need to chop her again. Yeah, just doing really, really well. Love my string of spades so much. Cannot believe how long she is already. Another plant, just definitely recommend, one of my easiest. In my prop box, I'm not going to get it out, but oh, what is this? There's like a new little leaf growing here. I don't know what that is. I'm trying to root some Alocasia dragon scale corms, so they're in there. I'm not sure what they're doing. I'm really interested to see what this thing is. I think it's a Syngonium albo. Yeah, I've also got my Maranta that's trying to recover in there as well. I don't know if she will, and obviously dozens of pothos. Yeah, well, I think that's it. These videos always just go so quickly. I always think that I have more plants, and then I get to the end and I'm just like, oh, that's it. Okay, that did take 5 minutes. But these are always my favourite video, well, one of my favourite videos to do. I just love taking you around, showing you all the new leaves and what's happening. Actually, I didn't show you this one, my El Choco Red. She is working on a new leaf, and I'm going to be repotting her very soon. I know I keep saying that, but seriously, I will, because this plant does deserve better. So yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed. Cairo. Hi. Okay, yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed. Hope you're all doing well. Please like if you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video soon. Bye.